Hello, welcome along. We're kind of behind by about 5 minutes. Story of my life. Oh dear, the sun's shining, mind you, so can't complain. Welcome along to the stream. Let me get a little bit organised. And excuse me while I have a dig around. And do a little quick bit of admin. I do apologise. And let's see if we can get this lobby on the go. We'll wait for it to fill up. Oh, and we forgot the main light. So I'm very dramatically lit at the moment. Bear with me 2 seconds. So that's better. I'm all lit up. Just back up that light off just a little bit bright, especially with how light it is outside. Welcome to the stream. Something like that. Hopefully that's a bit better. Welcome along. Thank you for tuning in. Don't be shy. Say hi in chat. Thank you for tuning in. Right, we are nearly ready. We're going to wait for a few people to jump into the server before we get going. Put my gloves on. Welcome along. How's everybody's day going? Whether it be morning, noon or night, wherever you are. Let me know how you're getting on with things in your life. I'm, as usual, trying to fit too much in to too few hours. It's the same old. Just set a couple of things up. Oh, we're waiting for a few people to get in the lobby. We're going to do random races again tonight. They seem to have been really successful over the last... we've done 2 live streams with the randomizer, I think. No, this is the 3rd. This is, yeah, so 2 we've done so far, and it's worked out really quite well. Some of the combinations have been quite good. We have had to click an extra couple of times because it's selected DLC. I'm trying to avoid DLC at the moment purely because of the not everybody's got DLC, and it wouldn't be fair. We had some great racing on Tuesday. We had full lobbies, so if you're interested in racing tonight, jump in the lobby. As it is on screen, YouTube at SimRacersArms. We're in the tricky but fun Ultima GTR race at Londrina Short, which can be a bit of a tricky circuit. A couple of the corners, but I don't think it'll be too bad with this Ultima. I think it'd be quite good, if the truth be known. I'm still setting a couple of things up, so we'll wait for... I'm not driving around on my lonesome. I'll wait for somebody to jump in. Christopher Pope, Under the Thumb Evening. Yeah, definitely feeling better. Definitely not as nasally as I was. It'd be great if you could. It's brilliant to have you on board again, Under the Thumb. Look forward to racing against you again. So whenever you're ready. And I'm just still setting up a couple of things while we're waiting. Very unprofessional of me. I was late. First time I've been late in all these live streams and done... Oh, I'm not sure how many you've done now. So we'll get this set up, and then all things being good, we'll be moving across to the OlderDrive Fun lobby later. I'm waiting for a nod from the gang that there's going to be one. So while we're waiting, don't be shy. Jump into the server. Let's get some racing on the go. Clicking away, and I need to slow down and concentrate on what I'm doing. Otherwise, we end up doing things twice. Thank you for tuning in. If you're joining the racing, let me know. Well, I'm not going to start driving until we've got at least one or two more people in the lobby. While we're waiting, I'm just doing a bit of promotion for the live stream. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I am working furiously in the background, trying to get some people in this lobby so we can have some good racing again. I know it's a little bit early on a Thursday, but we've been filling up the lobbies over the last few weeks. Don't be shy, say hi in chat. Let me know who's joining the stream. Don't forget to hit the like. It's be a great help if you could. Oh, dear me. I'm glad I'm feeling a bit better. You guys have put up with me sounding very snotty and nasally for the last few weeks. 2 weeks? No, a week and a half. I've had that silly bug that's been going around. Let's get a bit more promotion done while we're waiting. And if there's anything that you'd like to see tonight or like to race, just let me know in the YouTube comments. It's not just going to be random races. You're more than welcome to put requests in. But until somebody comes up with some ideas, we're going to rely on the randomizer to give us a bit of a starting point. Thank you for the likes, appreciate that. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. We did, you did me proud on Tuesday. We had quite a few subscribers, and that was really nice to see. So if you're going to join us, let me know. A little bit more promo while we're waiting. I'm nearly done. Let's just check on the OlderDrive gang, see if we're actually going to do some driving. Alright, so we'll leave that there so I can see if anybody comes and goes. Ah, GT86 man, welcome on board. We'll give it another minute and then we'll get rotating round. Thank you for joining the stream. If you haven't already, please hit the like. We're just waiting for another couple of people to join and then we'll get rotating round. And get some racing on the go. Let's put that over there. Right, I think we'll have a start. And we're waiting for that to load up. Last couple of bits. I wonder if you're all going to make me laugh as much as you did on Tuesday. That stream was quite funny, especially from my end. Really did make me laugh a lot on Tuesday. I know what I've got to do as well before I forget. I need to turn the PC fans on. Oh, have I set it wrong? Oh no, I've set it to night Quali. Oh dear. I went through everything with a fine-tooth comb, so I thought, and didn't set the lobby up. Right, let's just drop out of there. Oh, we're having so much fun tonight. It's gone really warm in here with that sun shining. Right, let's set this lobby up and do it properly this time. How many other lobbies have we got going? We've got quite a few lobbies. All right, create new. Let's get this sorted. YouTube. No password. Qualifying on, but we don't want it starting at midnight. We want it decent hour of the day. Just check all that. Yep, that's right. Same class. Now you can see that for yourself. Same class. Mobile 179, absolutely brilliant. Or mobile 1. Right. Right, that's everything. So, YouTube at SimRacersArms. I'm the only one in there. So, jump in. I've set it to start in the daylight. Not at midnight. We don't want to do any nighttime quali. And the second we get a couple of drivers in there, we'll start going round. Thank you, Mobile 1. Mobile 1, is it coming up on... Is it Mobile 179 or is it Mobile 1? Hi, James. Thank you for joining us. Let me know, because I don't want to keep getting it wrong. Is it Mobile 179 or Mobile 1? Or do you, or are you like me? You simply don't care. There we go. Right. Shall we try that again? Thank you for your patience. No worries. Thank you for the clarification. So lobby up. And we're about to get going. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It's great to have you on board. Right, let's get some racing done. Right. Let me know that you can hear the stream okay in chat when you get a chance, somebody. Everything's working fine. No, don't want to exit. There we go. Right. This might be okay in on Londrina Short, thinking about it. Just those couple of tight corners, but it's quite fast and sweeping, so the randomizer's done us proud again. Nice wide entry into this braking zone. And we're on the faster chicane, which suits this car. There's this nasty uphill hairpin. We're going to be doing a lot of drifting in this Ultimate. Welcome along to the stream. Hi, Ray. Oh, I was reading. Yes, Ray, that was your fault. Yeah, I'm getting there, Ray. Just the remnants of the cold now. Mark Mitchell. 4 in the morning here in Australia. Can't sleep. Might come and join. Well, if you can't sleep, there's no point fighting it. You might as well do something, and hopefully, as you get tired, you can say goodnight to us, and we'll help tuck you into bed once you're ready. Nothing worse than not being able to sleep. I've had a few nights over the last few weeks, just like that. So hopefully my talking after an hour or so will send you to sleep, and you'll have a pleasant sleep dreaming about racing Automobilista 2. I think I need to push the bias back a little bit. Really tricky chicane that is. You can push it wide, but there you go. I was just about to say, I don't know how I got away with that one. You can push it a little bit wider through that chicane, but not as wide as I did. And this one catches a lot of people out who haven't practiced for a while. GTA 86 man doing what I did on my first lap. Oh, lovely drift. No, definitely got to push the brake bias rear. Kevin in, you're bored already? You can't be. I was just about to start singing a lullaby to an Australian, and you said you're bored. Ah! Come on, poor Mark Mitchell, he's 4 o'clock in the morning and unable to sleep. What are we going to do to help? Let's see what happens now. I've pushed the brake bias back. Well, it's helped. However, it's making it very twitchy under braking, so I think I pushed it too far. So we'll try one more click forwards. Oh, Gary, nearly at the back of you. See, you're tempting me, Mark. And Kevin's no help. He's just laughing. He's bored and laughing. That's not right. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button. It makes a massive difference and it costs absolutely nothing. Oh, and that's definitely not how you do that chicane. Oh, Gary's still struggling, as am I. I just thought this isn't on default setup either, so I'm not quite sure what setup I'm in. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, the lobby's filling up really nicely now. No, it's not. No. Oh. I've got to change my brake sensitivity as well. I'm coming out with all the excuses nice and early tonight. Yeah, reset to default. Lower the fuel. Low brake pressure. Up the brake ducts just a tiny bit. And that's probably it for me. And create a temporary setup. And get back out and see if we can do any better. I haven't even set a lap time yet. Got 3 minutes left. If you want to join this lobby, you've got about a minute, just over a minute to join before Automobilista 2 allows you to join the lobby but not the race. I'm sure. What does Mark Mitchell say? Is that please? Yes, you do want a lullaby. Rock, no. Kevin M. Popped over from Champ Joe stream. He was testing setup changes on it. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that earlier while I was trying to get ready for tonight. But it was too distracting, so I had to leave his stream, unfortunately. I mean, the majority of the time, the default setups just tweaked. Ooh, might stay on. The default setups just tweaked to your driving style is generally enough for these kind of open lobby nights, and it's only when you're trying to get into like hot lapping and stuff like that. But then there's, I don't know whether people have seen Mick Schleifer. He sometimes joins us on OlderDrive, and on a Tuesday occasionally he joins, and he's very rapid, and he primarily uses the default setups. And he is super rapid, and you can often see him on the official time trial of the week. I didn't think I cut that one. Okay, we've got to get around here quick. But that's just my humble opinion. If you're doing championships and stuff, then absolutely try and dial in a setup to suit the track. But nights like tonight, click default. And try and remember to brake in time. The only thing I really change is a little bit more steering lock on nights like tonight. And because I've got a very sensitive brake pedal, I have to tweak the brake pressure. Right, I want to try and get one lap in. Concentrating there. Slow. Could be so much quicker through every corner I've been through so far. Thank you for tuning in. Please consider hitting the like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Right, we've got it slowed down to a fashion. It's not going to be a great lap. Too much locking on. Oh, don't cut it, don't cut it. Oh. What time would we have got? A 1:09 something, so about a second off the lap. So we might have got a third if we could have got a clean lap in, but hey-oh. Them's the way the cookie crumbles. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm thinking about 5 other things at this moment. That's the other problem I've got. FP Pro Sticks in there. Let's just tweak that setup because we weren't happy with that. I think that's probably all we need to do. Not much else we can change with the time that we got left. Right, why is that doing that? Let's just change that. Hi Darren, welcome along. Are you going to jump into the racing with us? If you're not already there, let's check. Might have already snuck in and I not noticed. No. Still plenty of space in the lobby. Right. Oh, you're having trouble with your VR. Yeah, no worries, Darren. You get it sorted. What's happening with it? You see, seem to be the only Ginetta. Well, yeah, nothing like putting the cat amongst the pigeons. You're free to choose whatever car's in the class. Here we go, and it's green, and we go. Got a good start. Oh, he's covering it. Oh, that was close. Oh, how brave are going to people be? Nice and steady into the first chicane. Oh, we got a spinner. Let's get going. Gifted one place. Legitimately got past somebody else. Oh, closing the door. Loads of wheel spin. Side by side through these S's is never a good idea. In the slipstream. Right, we're there. We claimed them. Oh, hello, hello, hello. We had to use the gears just to help the braking there. He yielded quite early into the braking zone. We got another spinner, been gifted another one. Whoa, took you. Keep off the sausage. Car is so light, I don't know how we managed to stop. Straight line the chicane way too much there. We're catching up on that lone Ginetta. He's dropped a place from his qualifying position. We're gaining. Locked you out and wouldn't let you back in. Technology is fantastic when it works, but drives you absolutely insane when it doesn't. And we've all been forced down the route of being so reliant on so much technology that it felt like the whole world comes to a standstill when things stop working. It's turning into a nice race at the front of the pack now. Oh, that's aggressive over there. Oh, Ginetta's having a bit of a slip into the hairpin. We're closing. Good slipstream. We've passed. The Ultimas have got so much speed. We'll just cover off the inside. Didn't really want first gear, but we're under pressure. Here we go. Oh, he got better traction. Look at the blue exhaust pipes on that. I've never noticed that before. Wonder if that's how an effect, you know, when stainless steel goes blue under heat treatment. Been clean at the front so far. I don't want to touch it. We got a bit of drive out of that chicane. Oh, little door banging. Oh, back under control. Sorry about that, Gary. I thought I was going to get past you. Gary's got loads of understeer there. Oh. And away we go. 2 more laps. Oh no! Gary, no, no, no. Oh, I've done the same, I followed you. Just about got away with it. Oh, hang on. Gary's in front, so who was that going off? I'm looking at the wrong name. Great power delivery in this Ultimate, it's quite predictable. F. Hansen's running away at the front of the pack, 7-second lead. Oh. Not sure how I got the adjustment done in time to get through the chicane there. Big drift, stay off the grass. GT86 man's pulling away now. I don't think I'm going to catch him now, not before the end of the race. Oh, stay on. Having to wait for the front end grip to come back then. And I believe everybody who started has finished, or is nearly finished. Oh, Mobile One is in the pit, I didn't notice that. What happened, Mobile One? Oh, well done, Gary. Well done, F. Hansen. Great racing. Right, we're going to move to the randomizer, see what it's going to deliver for us tonight. So who was it who went off at the chicane? I thought it was Gary, GT86 man. I'm not sure who it was, somebody went straight on. Just thinking about it. That was great racing, enjoyed that one. Is it going to let us move forward? Yep, there we go. Took a little bit doing. Hello, welcome along to the stream. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and even subscribing. It'd be very generous of you to do those two things. Right, what we got? There, Have you got it sorted yet, Darren? Are you in yet? Average mic. The Oculus can be a bit moody sometimes. The most annoying thing about the Oculus headset is the PC app. Yeah, I've not delved into VR just yet. It's something I do fancy, but not done it just yet. Right, here we go. So there we had the Ultima at Londrina Short. Let's see what it comes up with next. Okay, we're going to go for that. So we've got Virginia International Grand in the Lancer R. Oh, wrong one, I think. Oh, really? This is the really long one. I think we'll have to drop it down to 5 laps because that's a really long. And the Lancer. It's in its own group, isn't it, if I remember? But I can't remember where it is. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Let's go alphabet. Can I go back up the alphabet? May take a while. You sound like me, Darren, when I'm trying to live stream. Think you fix one thing and then something else happens. Where's the Lancer? Why can't I see the Lancer? Oh, it'll be Mitsubishi, I presume. Have I missed it? There we go. Let's see what this does to the lobby. AMS2 and VR are made for each other. Yeah, it's it gets lots of people singing its praises, doesn't it? The AMS2 and VR. I will get there. I've been keeping an eye on the new Primax headset. I think it's called the Crystal, isn't it? It's a bit pricey, mind you. But there's the early beta and early reviews have been really strong on that. Right, here we go. The server's having a thing. Here, we're in. So, Darren, you've got about 7.5 minutes to get yourself sorted. So, edit setup, reset to defaults, up the laps to cover a race, and lower my brake pressure. Oh, excuse me. Traction control. Do we really want that much traction control? Four-wheel drive, and they actually handle quite well. Temporary setup. So we'll get going. These are this is the slower of the two Lancers. Oh, I've got my I haven't driven this one before. My camera's in the wrong position. People are going off in the usual place. I've got to tone down my force feedback because this is 100%, and I'm not going to be able to do this track 5 laps with 100. Oh no, the game's at 79. Wow, I'm going to have to back that right down. Oh, see, the producers are on board again. Thank you. Thank you, Average Mike. Oh, amateur. Absolute amateur. This is what you get. Oh, see, that deserves a like. Well, no, I don't deserve a like. Mike deserves a like for telling me to change the scene. I'm going to have to shut that curtain in a minute. Too much sun coming through the door. Right, let's try again now. Come on, let's see another couple of likes for Mike, keeping on top of me with my scene selection. Now, I haven't driven very many sporty four-wheel drives. I think the last sporty one was a Sierra 4x4 at a local track, Mallory Park. And admittedly, it weren't in as much anger as I'm going to be driving this, but this does drive kind of similar. But this is the grand version of Virginia, I should say. And it's the longest of out of all the versions of the circuit, if I remember. And it makes use of a really tight, twisty infield section. And I think it comes after this next right-hander at the top of the hill and then cuts back infield, if I remember. I might be wrong. And I don't think I've ever driven it. I've driven the different sections, like the north and the south. I don't think I've ever driven the Grand. Oh. Good job we're in the 4x4. We'll be able to get off the grass. Oh, I'm going the wrong. That was me getting too eager on the throttle. Somebody coming. He's done the same as me. It's going to be one of them nights. What a track. Ah, Darren's managed to get into the lobby. Well done, Darren. And this really tight section down here. It's a lot slower than you think. Off camber, downhill. Now, I have no idea where we go after this. Ah, there we go, okay. Now I know this section from I think it's the north version of the track. And this has got some real awkward blind brow apexes. Whoa! The 4x4 kept us in the right part. Can't talk and do this new track. Nearly got a Scandi flick on the go then. Right. Average Mike. Pricey headset needs a pricier PC. Yeah, that Primax Crystal. I'm not quite sure on the... Oh, stay on the track. Wow, we didn't invalidate. This car must be quite heavy. Having difficulty getting it start. Still kind of getting used to the car and its characteristics. You kind of have to set it up on the brakes into a drift like that, and then try and use the throttle to carry it on. But this is the lower powered Lancer. Oh, 4th to 5th. That's a horrible gear change. The ratio is completely wrong. Yeah, so you set it up under braking and then try and carry as much momentum as you can. Right, let's see if we can remember what we do at the top of the hill. Hairpin right, wiggle wiggle down the hill, then back up over the hill with a big wiggle wiggle. That's technical speak. Let's get our braking done in plenty of time. I'm not going for a world record. We just want to set a decent time. So we've only got one person so far in 7.5 minutes that's managed to do the time. Oh, stay! No! Oh no! Again, it's stopped downhill. It's a real challenge. So should be over the brow, a right, left. Oh, no wonder nobody's setting times. One and only, he's saying that the physics of this car is far from real life. Now, does he mean a 4x4? Or does he mean an actual Lancer R? Because we all crave that information. If he's driven a real Lancer R, then it'd be great to understand. However, when you watch 4x4s do something stupid like that and you floor it and the front end gets dragged back round, it kind of reminds me that it is handling a bit like a proper 4x4. Let's try and get this lap done. Love this section, especially in a really quick car. Now that's definitely a four-wheel drive recovery without question. Definitely not the fastest way through that section. See if we can get a time. There's only 4 people done a time. And that 4th to 5th gear ratio is absolutely atrocious. I've sailed straight on behind me. Thank you for all the likes. Right, let's get it stopped in plenty of time. He says, famous last words. I've not done a lap. Cannot get it stopped on that downhill section there. Wow. Right, let's get back to the pits. Let's just tweak my brake pressure up a little bit. Could be because of the ABS. Save a temporary setup again, just so we don't lose it. Wow. One and only. Proud STI. Oh, very nice. This track is fun with the 1968 Formula One cars. Okay. A few challenges, I should imagine, through the sweeps. Just that absolute killer for me is the breaking over the top of that brow for that downhill chicane. It's really tough, especially in a heavy car like this one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind considering hitting that like button and even consider subscribing. It'd be very kind of you. And you might just see Murray Walker pop his head out who's subscribed. Hi Mike, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad. I'm not sure if there's going to be OlderDrive Fun lobby tonight. I've not heard off anybody. So I might carry on. I might carry on as I am on my lobby, YouTube at SimRacersArms, and just wait to see if anybody else joins the chat. So yeah, is that all right, mate? All right. So, got upset again, has it? Did you have problems with it last week? Can't remember. No, not yet. I did message him earlier, but I've had no reply, so... Oh. Here we go. And we're away. Oh, I'm starting from the back. This could get interesting. A spinner. Oh, a little bit of door banging. How the leader's doing? Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think we had 3 people go off. We got Darren Whitehouse right in front of us. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, bad luck, Darren. Mobile 1 in front. Somebody else off on the left. This is where it's going to get fun and interesting. For any of the bunched cars going through the technical section on the infield. Thank you for joining the stream. The randomizer has picked a couple of interesting combinations to begin with, and this is the most interesting out of the two so far. Oh, I had to take avoiding action, Mobile 1. I was so late on the brakes, I nearly run into the back of you. Oh, dear me. Yeah, lobby's up and running. We're on our second race, and we're currently doing an absolute monster of a circuit, which is Virginia Raceway Grand, which is like really complicated infield section leading back onto the main circuit, and we're in the Lancer R's at the moment. And we've had a few offs, including myself. Just I was following somebody else. Should have been paying attention to what I was doing, not what they were doing. And we got a lead pack that are just starting to stretch their legs now. And we got somebody in the lobby who's got a Subaru STI. And their opinion is that this drives nothing like a sporty four-wheel drive car. However, I kind of argue against that a little bit, because it does everything you expect a four-wheel drive sporty car to do. You know, you can recover from a massive spin, and it drags the front end back round, and it feels heavy. So if he's got one, then, well, or something similar, I should say. But then it's all subjective. We don't know what wheelbase is running and what settings he's got. Yeah. But this is a hell of a lap. It's 3 minutes long in these cars. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. How did I not roll that? Just had the biggest off. Oh, I'm still recovering. It's ginormous, this circuit is. Yeah, could do with a car that's slightly quicker and a bit more agile, really. Fair play, somebody's just out braking into the top of the hill hairpin. Oh, damn it! That stopped quick. Oh. No, he actually braked in the right place. I completely missed my braking point again. Yeah, completely my fault. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to admit, somebody put something in YouTube chat that caught my eye. And that's what made me miss my braking points. Yeah. Oh, Kevin M. Funny. This lap's sponsored by John Deere. Yeah, Darren's been in for just the start of this race. He had trouble with his VR. Sponsored by John Deere Tractors and Lawnmower Services. Average Mike. Derma Blister 2. We've got 5 in total, so we've got another yeah, with Colin McRae. Alright, Mike. Looks at chat and dies. Yeah, there's great big long straights. I've got no excuse. I could just wait. I just saw the John Deere bit and that made me giggle, and I tried to read the rest of it. These ain't bad, actually. I think in a championship on the right tracks, I think these will be alright. You'll have to sort that gear ratio between 4th and 5th. And after I had that crash, how did I get more rear damage than I did front? A bit cheeky. Oh, close the door. Door banging. He'll be cursing me. What are you doing? I can't blame me for that one. That was definitely a clean overtake. You're all my witnesses. This one. Get round. Oh, I've done it once. Oh. I like to think, oh, I can pick up a track in roughly 3 or 4 laps, but this lap is currently taking me well over 3 minutes. Is this going to be a sub 3 minute? No, it's not. I thought it was going to be a sub 3 minute. Come on. Oh, he's going in the pits. Somebody's just got a 10-second penalty. Was it that guy going in the pits? Oh dear. I was hoping for a sub 3 minute lap. It's not happened. If we can keep this momentum up, we might just about do a sub 3. Right, that's the challenge for the rest of the race. So if I don't look at chat at all, so you're not allowed to type in chat, not this lap. As everybody starts typing in chat trying to put me off. I can see it coming. Oh, into 5th. Oh dear me. That was better through there as well. Let's see if we can do this one right. Gaining on 9th. Hugo Hubram. Not close enough for a slipstream. Oh, I've missed it again. Actually, that worked. Slamming it in reverse. Oh no, stay on. Okay, Synchro, stop being funny. Can't go any slower through there, can I? Made it. See, that does exactly what you expect a 4x4 to do. Hey, up. Where did he come from? Oh, damn it. Ah. People, I got a suspicion people are making up their own rules here. Just about caught that one. Yeah, tell me about it. How many cars can go into reverse at like 60 mile an hour and not destroy everything in sight? Still not a sub 3 minute lap. Oh. And it's such a massive circuit. It's like being on an abandoned country road. This is. I've not seen anybody for ages, and the only person I've seen has ended up in a ditch. However, I will say again, it's not that bad. I think it's just not knowing the really complicated inner section of the circuit. Synchro, please something with the H pattern. Synchro, it's down to the randomizer. However, if you've got anything you want to request, we can certainly come away from the randomizer for one or more races. So get your thinking cap on if there's something you want. What car and track, let me know in chat. And we'll do a request for the next race. Oh. I meant every inch of that. That was inch perfect. Two wheels. So that was lovely, setting it up on the brakes and then getting drift all the way around the corner. And that was my quickest lap. When I say quickest, it's still over 3 minutes. Synchro. Somebody's having fun on the grass. Hot cars. I'm not doing absolutely balmy car and track. I don't mind doing the hot cars. Okay, average Mike. No, I've not done that one. No, I must have. Grand Prix Legends. I must have driven it. I just don't remember it. Right, let's see if we can get back. Right, we'll go on to the next one. So, hot cars. Where are they? Can't see for looking. There they are. So, Syncrov, which track do you want to do the hot cars on, other than a karting track? I'm not doing a karting track. I'm not doing Imola Historic either. Not in the hot cars. Way too long. All right, let's find something more suitable for the cars. Come on now. Right, what do we think? Right, I'm gonna go for that one. Right. Did you manage to get in, Mike? We got another one up, Mike. If you're, I think there might be space. I can't tell how many's in there at the moment. Yeah, I can see it. Brilliant. Syncrov's taking the Passat. Thank you for joining in the stream. Great to have you on board. We're going to do some hot cars as requested by somebody in chat. And then I picked Jackaport Historic. Just thought it'd be more suitable than the karting track that Syncrov requested. Oh. Shed a little light on the situation. And the lobby's having a little think and away we go. It's funny how it does that. Every time I talk about it, it behaves itself. Right. I've got 5 laps. Hot air balloons, I never noticed them before. It's funny how you do certain circuits. Well, the spinner behind. Big chunk of rubber coming off the car in front. Bounced off my bonnet. And I've gone straight on. Oh dear. These big fat slicks on grass are not the best way to drive. I'm trying to stay out the way of everybody. And away we go, finally in a straight line. Having to feather the throttle, trying to get these front tyres warm. I've done it again. I've joined Kasen. Ooh. Mike's having as much fun as me, and Under the Thumbs managed to keep it in a straight line this time. You having fun there, Mike? These are so much fun. So much fun. Anything you can do under the thumb? Oh! Nearly had the back of... Oh no! It's just a gentle tap of the arm coat, please. Oh, this is going to be a manic race if we get going. Right, I wonder if anybody can set a lap. Look at the hillside. If you look at the hillside, you won't notice my dodgy driving. How you doing, Smudge? We're in the in my lobby still at the moment. Do like these on the Fuscas. Sorry, everybody. Welcome along to the stream. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate you joining us tonight. We've had 2 random selected combos, and now this is a half random. Synkrov in chat requested the hot cars, but because he requested a karting track, I said no thank you. And I chose the historic Jackpot. Didn't expect to drift the entirety of that corner. I wonder what weight these cars are. They feel very light. Concentrating. They do bobble and skip across the surface. And a tiny little dab left foot braking just brings the nose back under control. Evening, Paul. Thank you for joining us. I think there's still room in the lobby. Might be wrong. Oh, never going to catch that one. Ah! Pretty balloons. Try and join without disturbing somebody else's lap. Commandant Lassard. Race before. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. That would have been a good lap, but I'm cocking the rear tyres because I'm sliding it way too much. Try staying in fourth. Ginormous curbs. Once you get sideways with warm tyres, you don't touch the throttle in these. How long do I... Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Right. Must try better. Not harder. Wow, the second then tyres get above 95. Just swings round because of the rear engine. Right, our last chance. Way too slow through there. Trying to get these tyres cooled down and do a hot lap at the same time. No, 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 no. Okay, we got round that one. Yeah, Syncrob, they are fun, but after coming from the cars we've come from to these, they don't know, take some getting used to. Keep forgetting that little dab of left foot braking just to bring the front end back under control. Again, set it up under braking, try and control the slide. Oh, big tank slapper there. Oh, they're tricky, aren't they? Which car are you in, Mike? Is it the Beetle, is it? Oh, the front-wheel drive. Yeah, you're reliant on a lot of left-foot braking mid-corners to control the front-wheel drive. I mean the Beetle, but the Beetle's... Sorry, go on. Yeah. Well, it took me the whole of that session to get one decent lap in. And oh, you got in here as well, Smudge. I didn't think you was going to get in. Right, because of the length of the track, it's only a 5-lap race, so... and then I'll drop back onto the randomizer to choose the next selection after this one. Unless you've got any requests, Mike and Simon. Yeah, I can't get the blame when the randomizers are picking them. Which car are you in, Smudge? Ah, front-wheel drive, yeah. We've had a request from somebody in YouTube chat for Formula V. So we'll have to think about what track to put them on. It's like the cheap man's Formula Ford with the VW engine in the back. You know, the Formula trainers. So it's a bit like that, but with a chunky... I think it uses VW Beetle suspension front and rear as well. It was designed to keep the Formula really cheap. Right. There's a big delay tonight on the old moving forwards. So yeah, we'll do the Formula V. Need to think of a circuit to drop it on, or we can let the randomizer pick the circuit. IFP Pro Stig, great to have you on board. Alton Park National. Yeah, we'll give that one a whirl. So that's decided. So the next one will be Formula V on Alton Park National. YouTube chat has decided that one. Was it good, was it? Yeah, they're doing some practice tonight, I think, for something else. I think that's what they put in Discord chat. Oh, I'm not paying attention again. Oh, slow. Oh, dug down as well. Oh, somebody's got a flyer. Glorious day here at Jackapore. The hot air balloons are waiting to take flight in the beautiful sunshine just underneath the mountains. And we got a Passat having a real wiggle. Oh, we need to hit the back of him. No, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. How did we collect that? Oh, we're getting some slipstream. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, he's cutting back across, mate. Little nibble. We're having a real wobble at the front. Oh, missed my braking, just glanced up again. Oh, that was turning into a really good race. Let's get off this gravel. Get going, get going. Oh, look what we've got to do now. Oh, that was a nice exit to that corner. If Hanson in front has been quick all night, Smudged us quick. Don't run wide. Let's get a good exit. We've got a good run. Oh, smudge. Nearly spun. Bad luck, Smudge. I've got to get a wriggle on now. Set it up on the brakes. Don't slide it too much, then tyres get too hot and it just skates around. Well, we're both making progress, so it might be worth just not pushing Hanson too hard. Just keep up with him. He seems to have good pace. He's closing in on number 5. And we've got 2.5 laps left. Just about got away with that one. Oh, really progressive on the throttle there to get some good traction. On and off the throttle so much. Much more than you think you would. No, don't spin, don't spin. Oh, them rear tyres. As soon as you hit 100 degrees in these rear tyres, and it becomes an ice ring. We're making so much progress. Hi, Nigel. Both having a spin. I think I straightened him up. I think I rescued his race. Oh, I've done it again. Oh. Now you're really in trouble here. Well, it's realistic gravel. One and race. Never rage quit. Determination. And race. I think it's the go-karts. If you keep flicking between first and neutral, it kind of bunny ups the kart out of the gravel, if I remember. Destroyed my own race there. Let's see if we can get past number 12. There's a consolation, something to aim for. Really progressive on the throttle through that corner. Don't know why I changed that there, I forgot which part of the circuit I was on. And I've spun again. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, we might just meet our objective. Helped him back on the circuit. Determined. How do you control the temps of the rear tyres on these cars? Oh. I'm having a nightmare race. Oh, come on. And it's this next one that's absolutely torturing me. Literally no throttle at all through there. Set it up on the brakes, let it do its thing. And again, barely any throttle. Last lap. Let's see if we can do 11th. And they do a version of these cars in the UK and race them at all the tracks like Donington and Silverstone. I can't remember who they race with, what organisation. They do a UK version of the Fuscas. Look it up on YouTube, you'll see them. Just about rescued that one. How are we going to gain on? Number 12. It's a big old track for these little cars. Gifted one. Did you hear me blipping the throttle then? Right, this corner. Let's have a nice tiniest amount of throttle there. Determined not to spin again. Atrocious race. I wouldn't mind, but they're really fun cars until you cut the rear tyres and then it's all over. There we go. Great racing, everybody. Very tricky. Oh, that was so tricky. So tricky. Average Mike. You're looking forward to a shorter one. Yeah, I think we'll go with your suggestion, Mike. We'll go Formula V at Alton Park. Average Mike. Didn't Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent race together in a race? Beetle on Alton Park. Yeah, I remember seeing... that was a few months ago, wasn't it, I think? Or last year. Syncrov, sorry for the first lap. Didn't know it was you. No, that's fine. I was having an absolute mare. Absolute mare. Let's see if we can get back to the lobby. Right. So we're going to go Formula V. Oh, mobile one, yeah. Sorry, yeah. You asked for the V and Mike asked for Alton Park. Yep, we'll do that. Got to find it first. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Better have gone past it twice. I can't see it. Ah, there it is. And Alton Park. And it was the National, wasn't it? Not the Island. Not Foster's. Right, Average Mike. When you say National, do you mean the Foster's? Foster's, okie doke. The shorter one. Right, so yeah, Alton Park Foster's in the Formula V. No need to be sorry, Mike. I get as mixed up as anybody trying to work out which tracks we're doing. Yeah, these are tricky buggers because of the pendulum effect they have sometimes. I got stuck in the kitty litter, I didn't. Took me about a minute and a half to get out the gravel. Yeah, it's been doing this a lot tonight, and just when I say it's doing this a lot tonight, just sitting there for a little bit, and then suddenly it'll just, there we go, it jumps through. It's very strange. Let's warm them tyres up. Hello. got people off already. Was that you as well, Smudge? Did you get... Hello, we got people... people off already. Oh... There's cars all over the place. Somebody messaging that can't get out of the pits. I don't know who it is. No. Concentrating that hard then. Turn one, I thought I'd just cut it at the right amount. Real heavy on the front end, don't they? Battery Voltas, I like that name. It's Battery Voltas who's stuck in the pits apparently. I quite like that name. No, where is he? Everything should be working. There's nothing. Where is he? Does anybody know what the keyboard map, standard keyboard mapping is to start the engine? I did used to know it. What is it now? Yeah. So, I can't remember what the default was. Vehicle, start engine, I&O. I think he's got it working. Pro Sticks, having fun. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm quite happy with that qualifying, to be honest with you. Thank you for joining the stream. If you've just joined, please hit the like if you haven't already, and also consider subscribing. A bit of an interesting night tonight. The randomizers picked two absolute corkers to begin with, then a really challenging one, which was Virginia Raceway Grand in the Lancer R, which was okay, apart from it was taking 3 minutes over to do each lap. And even though we reduced it down to just 5 laps, it still took quite a while. Then we did the hot cars at Jackapore Historic, and now we are in the Formula V's at Oldham Park on the Fosters, which is like the shorter of the layouts. Way off the pace. We had somebody who was really struggling to get out of the pits. Didn't realise that they were on a manual start, so I had to help them with the ignition and start. There we go. End of qualifying. Fifth, somebody's just nudged us down. So yeah, we've got the regular quick boys at the front there, and then the ones to watch out for is Smudge and who else? Just have a quick look, see who else is down here. We'll watch out for Smudge, Darren, Mike, Paul, Mobile One, and Under the Thumb. So there's a real mix on the grid. Oh, check fuel. Fuel's okay. No, this will be fun. Somebody just said in my ear on Discord that this was going to be carnage. Probably right, actually. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Synkrov is opening his 4th beer. Not jealous. Right, here we go. Wonder if we can get a good start. Let's concentrate on our starts. Syncing up. We got people from all over the globe in this lobby. Straight away then, the second I touch those brakes. Was there many incidents at the back of the pack or mid-pack, do you know? Struggle around there. Tip the bollard. Wonder I didn't pick up suspension damage. We got better traction. Squeezing. I should have changed to third a bit earlier. We've got Smudge behind. Then Laurie. This is a good combination. Welcome along to the stream if you've just joined. We're in the Formula V's. Kind of at Ulm Park. Oh, the leader's had a bit of a wobble. Oh, he's clipped the rain gravel. There's a little gutter along the fencing filled with gravel. Dropped 2 wheels in there and it's snagged in. Oh, trying to leave the guy room behind. The Stig's had a bit of a slide. Got a back marker to contend with. We've had a rollover. Somebody's over behind. FP Pro Stig, I think it might have been. It's that FP Pro Stig rolling then. Setting it up on the brakes. Back on the throttle. Oh, I'm on the dirt. Oh, big wobble. Starting to pull a lead now. Got another back marker. Who's this? Oh, the weight of this car just sends you into a bit of a pendulum swing. Thank you, Mobile One. Great awareness. Thank you. We go again. We're pulling out lead. I do like Oldham Park. Really need to go and visit there. Never been before. It's only about 2.5 hours from where I am. Poor excuse to have never visited this great track. I haven't even got a poor excuse, just never been. Curves are grabbing. nearly smudged, nearly. I enjoyed them. Sorry, repeat that. I missed what you said, sorry. Okie doke, we'll go for that. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know what he did. Average Mike, you have so many great tracks in the UK, kind of jealous. Yeah, we're absolutely spoilt. Spoilt. I mean, we have lost a couple over the years, but luckily the core collection have been rescued and saved. The Palmer family have bought a handful of circuits and really played lots of money into them, so yeah, it's not lost on me how lucky we are. I mean, within an hour and 20 I've got what, 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 race circuits, 1 sprint circuit and 4 short ovals right in the centre of the UK. So yeah, it's not lost on me. I am really lucky. That's why I want to get to see a few more of them. The usual for me, at least once a year, is Silverstone, Donington, Kerborough Sprint Circuit. Where else? Mallory Park, which is a smaller club circuit. Syncrov, keep the lobby at least another hour. At least another hour. I'll tell you what, instead of walking the dog, run the dog. Right, so we said, what did we say? GT1s, did you say? Okie doke. GT1s. And it was Kyalami Historic, wasn't it? Kyalami. It's not showing the historic for some reason. Is that because I've got too many grid slots or something like that? Do you want anything else, or do you want the standard? Silverstone. Let's see what we got available. So do you want 75 with or without the chicane, or 1991 without the chicane? So I'll pick the one with the chicane then. I'm only joking. No worries, Syncrov. Paul Noble. Haywood Hill Climb next door to you. Yeah, I've got I was trying to think of the other hill climb. It's the oldest one in the country and I forgot the name. How embarrassing is that? It's near Kidderminster, Worcester. Oh, where is it? It's the oldest one in the country. My brain's gone. Christopher Pope. I go 4 or 5 circuits per year. BTCC. Can't wait for the season. Yeah, you can't beat it, can you? One of the most impressive sounds that I've had in recent times was British GT cars, and I think there was 42 for a 6-hour race at Donington, and I was stood on the opposite side to the pits on the start finish as they came round in formation and opened up the throttle as they came across the start finish. So 40 odd cars all giving it absolutely loads into the first bin, and the rumble and the roar was fantastic. Kevin M, Sweden must have more rally type circuits than they have. Yep. Average Mike, we have some smaller tracks suitable for touring cars and 600cc motorbikes. Mantle Park and Find a store, or the bigger ones for them. Yeah, you have a few rallycross tracks as well, don't you? If I remember. Because Silverstone built a rallycross track specific, and it's behind the wing on the infield by one of the lakes. And that was, I think they built that about what, 5 or 6 years ago. Right, I better get some practice in. I haven't driven these for a little while. Not in a race. I haven't driven the Mercedes for an absolute age. Angry car, angry car, angry car. Cold tyres. Absolute flying machines. Average Mike, of course. We have lots of rally and rallycross, small dirt tracks, etc. Yeah, we ended up having rallycross tracks built into the bigger circuits. And even my local smaller circuit used to have a rallycross track, Mallory Park, but it never got used very much, and that was a long time ago. Under the thumb, thought there might be a chicane to be getting past. Under the thumb. Oh dear. Was that your "you shall not pass"? Average Mike. Need to put daughter to bed. Have a nice day or evening to you all. Yeah, go and have time with your daughter. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for contributing in chat. It's been great hearing about your where you live and the tracks. We'll be back live streaming on Tuesday, but we may just introduce password protection for Tuesday, because last Tuesday was a bit of a battering ram. Although tonight I don't think has been as bad. We're just as full on the lobby. Oh. That was a bit weird. I don't know whether I got aero wash from the car in front. Oh! I nearly run into him. Need to get around, keep tyres warm, throw in another lap. Somebody's gathering catch fencing. Whoever thought catch fencing was a good idea? Even back in, well, it's worse back in them days. Drivers were getting knocked out, weren't they, with the wooden posts hitting them on the head as they went into the catch fencing. And then it took hours for the marshals to get the cars out of the wiring, because it's all wrapped around the axles and the wheels. What a great car. Could have been more committed through there. Just what you want on a quali lap. Oh, stay. Oh, I hit some debris. Of course, it's Formula 1 the weekend. Is it Australia? I don't know whether I can get into it this year for some reason. I think one of the reasons is it frustrates me when teams get penalties for wrongdoings. It takes more than a season for you to see that team pick up the punishment. So Red Bull won't pick up their punishment until you won't see the difference till next year. I think they had all that time in the wind tunnel, didn't they? Took away from them. But for their current car, they've already done all that wind tunnel work. So, I think the only way... Oh dear. It's like when Ferrari got caught with the fuel controversy, whatever that was. A couple of years ago, it took a year or two to filter through and to punish them, but then ironically they got invited by the FIA to work on the new fuel alongside the punishment, so they came out on top after the punishment was served. So yeah, I just get a little bit frustrated with the rules and the regs and the punishment being so slow to be seen, and it does feel like another foregone conclusion this year already. But hey-oh, it is what it is. Oh, we've done it again. We need to get around quick. We need to put one good lap in. Come on. A bit higher up the leaderboard, please. Oh, come on. Gotta be brave through the last corner. Oh, lost a couple of tenths there. Really concentrating again now. It's a good combo. Shame I'm not driving it very well. Might put us up into about 5th if I can maintain it. Really cooking the front left. Oh, come on. Did we get 6th? I thought we might just sneak 5th. Good effort. Good effort. So, well done, Smudge. Well done, Mike. Where's it? Where's everybody else? Oh. I'm losing it on the last corner for some reason. I think I've overcut my front left that hot by the time we get to the last corner. Right. Good luck, everybody. Paul Noble just ended up next to a plane. Yeah, there's a few planes. And there's a few vintage cars or period cars, I should say, and caravans on the infield. I took a trip over there the other day. In-game. Under the thumb. Sorry, Matt. Didn't look behind me. No, it's not a problem. I just thought I saw you slowing down. I thought I'd dive up the inside next to the pit wall. Didn't work. Not a problem. Nights like tonight. This is just relaxed, bit of fun. Don't worry. Right, good luck. Enjoy the race in these cars, and this track are a great combination. It's doing a lot of sinking. Lots of cars, lots of people all over the place. Yeah, it's because there's a lot of people spread out around the world in this lobby at the moment. Oh. Mega understeer through turn 1. Supposed to watch where you're going. Lost so much momentum there. Stay on. Oh, we've got some work to do again now. At least we didn't crash it. Who's flashing? Atty boy. Oh, we got too wide. Porsche was coming fast. Right, let's go wriggle on. They're really battling behind. can catch third place. Sergio G. Just had to get out of the throttle a bit. Oh, somebody spun. Second place man was that? Right. Front left's a little bit warm. Going into the last turn. Make sure we grip up before we get back on the throttle. That was better. Heavy on the brakes. Use them curbs just a little bit. Pulling away from Matty Boy. Try and get all the braking done in a straight line in this car. No, there's debris. That will give you damage. We are slowly eking in on second. Ooh. Lots of understeer. That front left is absolutely roasting now. Having to be patient on the throttle. Right, we can lean on the next corner. Outside tyres are just the right temperature. Will it cool down enough for the last corner? It's cooling a little bit. We might be able to do a lift and coast through there on the next lap. Should have left in third. Making mistakes. We might just about get on his tail, where it'll be right on the end of the last lap if we do. Pushing out, look. Right, here we go. Front left was way too hot to push it through there again. I don't think we're going to catch him now. I thought we had a chance. We are gaining. Not quite in the slipstream yet. It's close. I don't think we're going to catch him by the end of the lap. Not unless he makes a big mistake. Slowly, slowly. Oh, just about stayed on the circuit then. We are up on our previous lap. Was not a bad time. I thought we were going to catch him, but no, it's not going to happen. We did set a 1:14.7. I don't know how that compares to the others on circuit. Well done, Mike. Well done, Darren. What happened, Smudge? Yeah. Any requests? Hi Sim Racing, what track is this? Good evening. This is Silverstone and it's the 1975 without the chicane. Say again, sorry I missed that. Monza, yeah. Which Monza? The modern one? Right. Well, you've got the modern layout of Monza, the Junior, or 1991 with them massive curves and that double chicane at the start. That one. Okay, no. All noble carnage at the back. Yeah, you can't win, can you? You've either got to be at the pointy end or at the back and try and weave your way through, and that doesn't always work either, does it? Historic. Yeah, it worked really well. Sim Racing Historic with the... I can't select it, look. It won't let me scroll. It must be down to the... must be down to how many grid places there are. Yeah, I think I managed in the very last lap to do a high 114 in the end, I think. Tariq, hi, welcome along. Glad to have you here. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and maybe subscribing. If you haven't already. We have had a subscriber. For some reason, the notification's not coming up, so... Thank you very much if that was you, Tariq. Appreciate you joining us. If you've got any requests, let us know. Yeah, somebody in YouTube chat just asked for the historic with the oval, but it's not letting me select it. So again, I think it's down to grid slots. I think I got it set on 25, so it might be one or two too many. But GP Laps did a video the other day, didn't he? And somebody's done come up with a method of hacking some of the files so you can have like 60 or 80 cars on one track. Yeah, have a look at GP Laps. I think what track did he do? I can't remember. It might even have been Alton Park, you know, and he had 60 cars on it, and it was multiple classes as well. And he's, well, no, it was an offline against the AI, and they kind of behave themselves. It seemed to work with the AI as well, but it's a bit of a faff and a fiddle. You have to change a lot of files manually to get there. I don't like to mess with too much because the risk of upsetting it when you're trying to do content. So, Syncraft, different cars. No, we'll stick with these. We had a request on Discord to stick with these cars. Tariq, thank you very much. Appreciate your kind comments. Thank you. I haven't laughed quite as much tonight as I did on Tuesday night. So if you want to see me absolutely laughing my head off, look at Tuesday nights after this stream. Excuse me. Model 1. Have you checked the Indy mod? Oh, people keep asking me about the Indy mod. I really want to do it, but like I said, I'm just a little bit twitchy because of upsetting everything when I've got so much content I'm committed to. Darren, absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for joining, Darren. I hope you enjoyed it. We were in Discord chat, So it would have been nice to have a little chat with you, but don't worry, maybe next time. And Lewis Bloom said on Tuesday night that he beat you on the last 3-lap challenge. So it might not have been the last one, it might have been the one... No, it was the weekend's 3-lap challenge, so he's thrown the gauntlet back at you, Darren. So get back in there. He was drunk Tuesday though. Right, let's get some practice in. Oh, hello. Oh, what car am I? I'm in a different car. No, I'm not. Why has it reset my camera position? Oh, come on, Automobilicity. Is there more than one? Well, AMS2's just done something very strange. I'm in the same car and it's reset my camera position within the car. And it reset the seating position as if my wife was driving. And the force feedback feels really heavy all of a sudden as well. Oh. The reason I've gone quiet is I'm trying to remember exactly which circuit I've ended up on. Which version of Monza, I should say. I know it's a historic one with big curbs. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not the one I thought it was. There's one without the chicane there as well. Not a problem, now we know. Tyres are still cold. We'll warm them up. That's our excuse. Fantastic force feedback. You can feel the tyres loading up and the suspension loading up. Just a little bit slippy for me. Not all of the cars. Some of the cars just that little bit too much slip. The Caterhams, the Formula First. Just need a little bit of work. 10, 15, 20% slip removed and they'll be absolutely spot on. And, I mean, this, not that I know anybody who's driven one of these in real life to ask, but it kind of drives how you imagine it, and that's all you can ask for unless you've got first-hand experience. Detail in the force feedback itself. See, I know there's understeer. I know to stay off the throttle until the grip comes back. You can go through there a lot quicker. I keep forgetting that bend. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like. And if you haven't already, maybe even consider subscribing. There's lots on the channel. Live stream twice a week. Oh, big chunk of bodywork. Live stream twice a week, and a regular video comes out on a Saturday afternoon, which is the 3-lap challenge series. And we got 44 videos in that series now. And there's a handful of reviews, with more reviews to come. And there's a couple of Assetto Corsa, the original one, a couple of videos from very early on in the channel. My first videos were Assetto Corsa. The only reason it's not featured at the moment is I broke, and I don't know how I broke it, but I broke Content Manager and Pure and Sol. So all I've got is the base game, and obviously people, when they see content on Assetto Corsa, they want to see shining in all its glory with these add-ons. So it is on the list of things to do to get it repaired and back up and running. Right, I've got a feeling it's going to take more than an hour or two. I've tried all sorts so far. Oh, this car. The adjustments that I made during the braking, because I got too late on the brakes, and then playing with the throttle through the chicane as well. And again, so too late on the brakes, too long on the brakes. The rear started coming round, come off the brakes, caught it on the throttle, and then just gently fed the throttle in to not slide the car too much and cook those rear tyres. We were doing really well, but we stuffed that lap up. Nowhere near committed enough through these, but you have to watch the off-track limits. We are a little bit up on our previous lap. Let's concentrate. I'll try and carry on talking my way through the lap. That car put me off. Lost a tenth, lost another tenth. Gone wide. Oh, come on, back in, back in, back in, back in. Lean on those curves. Gained a tenth back. Gained another tenth. Left it slightly longer in fourth, just see if we could gain a bit more. Yeah, another tenth. We've got to get this chicane right. Kind of come off the brakes and let it just roll into the corner a little bit more that time. And we're up again. Not going to be anywhere near enough. The guys at the front are absolutely flying. I think they've been tweaking their setups. I'm running default. Big correction going in. Can we gain a bit more coming out? Nowhere near enough to get with the front runners. Oh, we have. We were doing better than I thought. I've just had a shock. I didn't expect to go second. There was me thinking I was 2 seconds off the pace. Well, not far off 2 seconds off the pace. A second and a half. Yeah, we can definitely do better than that, but we'd have to play about with the settings. I mean, I've got time. We've only got a minute left of Quali, so we'll make use of the practice time. Really difficult, third or fourth through there. You might be dropped down to third just to help slow the car, and then back into fourth. These cars are so drivable once you've got practice under your belt. Drag a bit of gravel onto the track there. And back to the pits. Well, that was better than... I mean, it's not a fantastic time compared to Smudge. However, I did have a shock when I glanced and realised I'd gone second. I was predicting fifth. Yeah, it's one of those. I've done so many corrections through actually going into and during the chicanes. Like, not just steering inputs, but throttle inputs as well. Yeah, them great big curbs don't help either. Yeah, I'll Smudge, knowing you, an extra hour of practice. You've got another second in you at least. Yeah, like I say, I thought I was way down. I thought I was going to be like 2.5 seconds down. and I was looking at the wrong split time on my dash, and then when it flashed up, sorry, go. Yeah, I had that conversation with somebody a while ago about how much time you can gain on the slowest corners of a circuit. If you can be the quickest through the slowest sections, because a lot of cars, the balance of power is that the top speed is very similar across the same cars in the class. So if you can get the fastest, if you can save half a second on a hairpin, you're not going to gain half a second on a long sweeping bend compared to somebody else who's just as good. Yeah. Yeah, if you watch this stream back, you'll hear me saying about letting the car roll through middle of the chicane before getting back on the power again. And some people are still like trail braking. Oh, that was quick this time. Well, good luck, everybody. Have you seen the conversation going on? Paul Noble, it's done the same to you. It was is that content manager Paul? Yeah, I can't remember what I did. I think I was updating Sol when I first had this PC, which is quite a while now, about 8 months, 9 months ago. And I'd moved everything across and it was working fine. I tested it and then installed Sol, and then it just kind of threw up an error. And ever since then, I've not been able to get anything working other than the base game. So if anybody knows of a fix... Here we go. Here we go, good luck. So you're going to have to excuse me while I concentrate on the first lap at least. Oh, absolute blinding start. Struggle to control the wheel spin. Smudged the boy in front, qualified a second and a half. I had no choice but to jump the curbs there. Yeah, Smudge in front, qualified a second and a half faster than me. So my target is to stay on his tail and try and learn from him. Short shifted there. So we're getting a good slipstream. I'm going early on the brakes. I want to be under control during this shoot. Oh, Smudge. Oh, Smudge. I literally said, just as you went into the braking zone, that I was going to brake slightly earlier than you because I wanted to stay under control going through it. And then you had that massive wobble. Come on, Smudge, you got something to aim at now. You'll catch me through this chicane. I'm crap through this first one. rear, jumping the chicane. How is that not an off track? These cars are fantastic. Loads of understeer. I wonder if AMS2's done its old trick in the background and reset your setup. Oh, look where I'm going. Sorry, Paul. Oh, camera view, Paul. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how he's done that? And the force feedback feels heavier as well. I forgot to dial it down. Feather in the throttle through there again. Well, Smudgster has just reported back from Discord chat that his setup that he had has been reset by Automobilista 2 in the background. So not only has his gearing changed, but also he's just reported that he's only got 2 laps of fuel left, which is not very nice. So we might be on with a chance of a win here. These cars, if you haven't driven these, I'm in the Mercedes and it's so drivable, I think is the word, and forgiving is another word, unless you're doing something absolutely crazy. Oh, why did I drop to second? That was a misshift. Locked up the rear, had me slithering into the braking zone. Welcome along to the stream if you've just joined. Thank you for all the likes. Really does help the channel. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. There's lots of videos other than live streaming on the channel. There's a few review videos, there's more to come. And then there's the 3-lap challenge series, where I use the randomizer that we've used tonight to randomly select a car and track combination. And I have just 3 laps to get into the top 10 of that particular leaderboard. And I invite you along to do the same. Let me know how you get on in 3 laps, and then you can carry on with your hot lapping and let me know what your absolute fastest time is. Kevin M, who's been in chat, often appears towards the top of the leaderboards. And Kevin's been doing the 3-lap challenge for a long time now. Can't believe it's been going for 44 videos, one every week. Coming up with a couple of ideas for celebrating the 50th video. So if you've got any ideas based around the theme of random 3-lap challenges. Made a few mistakes through there. Smudge is catching. Just drop me a line in chat or underneath one of the 3-lap challenge videos. I read all the comments and reply to all the comments. Sometimes I'm a day or so behind, but I try not to be in replying, but I do reply. Stay defensive, blend across. he's really going for that inside line there. Try and leave space. Oh, cheeky. Come on, Smudge. Are you still low on fuel, Smudge? I better break the toe, then I can't save your fuel as well. Oh, big switch through there. Oh, Smudge, steady. Smudge just ran out of fuel. Oh, putting me under loads of pressure and then ran out of fuel. So, Smudge, just to let you know, I'm just doing about... I'm going to slow down to less than 100 mile an hour now. Yeah, 100 mile an hour down the main straight. I'm not rubbing it in. Not rubbing it in, am I? Oh, I better speed up. People are gaining on me. Ah, there you go. Oh dear. Yeah, good combo again. Even with these ginormous curves. Second place man has just pile drive me. Yeah. Shall we try a random one next? Nice, let's have a look, see what we got. Alright, we'll move across to... Oh, not that one. That one. The randomizer, and what does it come up with? See, I want to do that one, but I know what the car's like. It's come up with the Hockenheim ring in the Lotus 23, and it's just too slow and slippy, isn't it, for the Hockenheim? Let's try another one. Oh, there we go. Brasilia Outer in the Rocco, which is the P4, is it P3 or 4? What do we think? Do I fancy that? It's the lower class prototypes. So let's have a look. Let's go back to Automobilista 2. Synkrov on lap 3. I learned that I can't read. Oh, sorry, Synkrov. On lap 3, I learned that this car has 6 gears. Brilliant. Right, the Rocco. Alright, go Rocco. And it was the Brasilia Outer. Brasilia Outer. Quite a fast sweeping bend. Nah, they can have whatever. You can pick whatever, as long as it's in the same class. I really enjoy the Rocco, so. Nah, you can have whatever you want. As long as it's in the same class. I really enjoy the Rocco, mind you. It's such a fun car. Sorry, Mobile One. Who's that? Is that somebody in the lobby, is it? keep an eye on that. Christopher Pope. Wonderful. Cheers, Matt. I'm off. Thanks for hosting. Being fun as always. Christopher, absolute pleasure. It's great to see your name in the lobby and having a bit of door banging. And try to squeeze up the pit wall next to you. Okay, mobile one. He's gone now. Okie doke. Was that his AMS2 name? Was it Ayman or Ayman? I'll make a note. Trouble is I only remember the regulars and the regular good racers, so I don't always spot them. So if you spot anybody, you have to let me know, and I'll try and make a list of who to avoid in the future. Not that I don't really want to kick anybody, but we can't keep having these rammers. Mobile one, your game's crashed. Has it thrown up a bug splat? Has it, mobile one? Back in 30. Yeah, no worries. You still got 7 minutes. Paul Noble, you're out. Hammers at the back. Bug splat, what's that? Bug splat is a report that gets generated automatically when a game crashes. It should automatically come up, I think, or you may have to turn it on somewhere. I can't remember. I'd have to check. But yeah, it's a report that gets automatically generated and sent to the developers so they can maybe have a look at it. Darwin Lee, welcome along. Good to have you here. Same bug splat for you as well. Well, like I say, you've got 6 minutes to get back in. Jimmy, yours crashed as well. Ah, that's interesting. Whereabouts are you all based? Which country are you based in? Darwin, Jimmy, Mobile One. It could be a location thing. Server link up. Paul Noble, sorry, Rammers at the back. Yeah, Paul. As soon as we've got enough regulars, I think Tuesday next week. Like I said this week, I think Tuesday next week. I think we're gonna go to password protected. I think it does seem to be later on in the evening, around this time, that we seem to get them. So it's all right for the first couple of hours, or it's not too bad. Mobile One, you're back. Good. Synkrov, you too. What, you've had a crash, have you, Synkrov? Darwin's in the US, Jimmy in the UK. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? There must be some kind of synchronization issue on this server. Excuse me. Synkrov, so far it looks like a VR issue. Yeah, I can't really help with VR issues, I'm afraid, but there's a few people in the YouTube chat that can. I know that we've got a few people in the lobby and in chat that use the VR. So always ask a question there, and everybody's always willing to help. Just I haven't quite dipped my toe properly into VR yet. I've had a go. It made me feel funny. Right, we better get some practice. Mind you, I do love this Rocco. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and maybe even hitting the subscribe. I know a handful have tonight. Really appreciate that. Looks like I've got to add a pretend grid penalty there. Look at the scenery. And a massive stadium on the right. Cold tyres. Just about got to slow down enough. This Rocco, I think it's got a V6 in it. once the tyres are up to temp, you can really throw it around, put it where you want it. Slow down and off. I need to check my setup. Somebody's keen to come past. Bender, it's a regular. Mobile One's just come steaming through. Got a bone to pick with you, Mobile One. The randomizer has chosen the Rocco, and you're in the other one. No, I'm only joking. Pick whichever car suits you best. These are such fun, these cars. Massive slipstream, V6 power. Trying to leave space. Oh, Mobile One. Bad luck, fella. Oh, I've been validated. Slid way too wide across the gravel grids. Oh, nudge that curb. That curb bounced me across the circuit. You having issues, are you? Oh, mate. It's really frustrating. Alright, Nige. Thanks for joining us. Hope you get your issue sorted. Probably the cheapest place to start. Alright, mate. Oh, you're really quick behind. Balance out really well these two different cars in this class. Ooh. He's gone wider than me. 3 seconds down, that can't be right. Just love the way the Rocco does that. It begs you to slide it around. Trouble is, if you do, you end up cooking tyres like there's no tomorrow. Spoil that lap. Right, let's get a proper lap in. Sure, he was flashing behind. Whoever he is has gone straight on. We're gaining time on our previous lap. Somebody off. Oh, he moved just in time. Well done. Teleported back to the pitch just in the nick of time. Where's this going to put us? Let's push hard. Oh, still nowhere near quick enough. So, get 2 people off. Oh, don't go back on. Panic. We're up on our previous time, not enough though. Stay out of the way of that guy. He was on a flyer and he's faster than me. So no more time left in qualifying. Because this is such an open, sweeping track, the other car in the class is definitely quicker in a straight line, whereas the Rocco is good through the corners. Great little car, can feel every bit of detail in the circuit. See, yeah, everybody pushing way too hard too early in qualifying Synkrov. You need to wait for the tyres to get up to oh, sorry about that. Still recovering. Yeah, people pushing too hard in quali. Darwin Lee thought we were doing Rocco's. Yeah, I didn't put it on fixed setup, and I don't mind people picking different cars. And the MRX is definitely going to be the quicker car around this circuit, but you can't deny it. The Rocco is so much fun. Oh, okay, mobile one. How are we doing, Mike and Smudge? This Rocco can't keep... Yeah, can't keep up with the MRX. You can round the bends. You can definitely out-corner the others. Oh, nearly never readied up then for some reason. I nearly never readied up in time then. Alright, Jimmy, last race for you. Not a problem. So glad to have you on board again. Here we go. Short shifted. Oh, we got crashes. Oh, thread the needle. Just about hung on to me down there then. Look how quick the MRX is. Oh! Ow. They're so fast in a straight line, but they're not as quick in the bends. I've just had it coming together with somebody. This Rocco's so rapid round the bend. Oh, was that Mobile One? I'm sorry, Mobile One, if I clipped you. Oh, sliding out. Let's see if we can make headway. I'm smudged in front. He's weaving his way through. Have to rev the living daylights out of the Rocco up the inside, or there'd been a big crash. Oh! Try to avoid. Thick of it here, what a race this is turning into. Good slipstream. Got a little bit of suspension damage. Oh, what a pass. How many did we take there? Was it 3? This Rocco through the corners is absolutely stunning. Based on qualifying times alone, you never would have thought we would be in 6th place now. Darwin Lee's also in a Rocco. So he's doing really well. We're not going to catch him by the end of this lap though, which is a shame. A real good battle for a lap and a bit. Just shows even though the Rocco's not the fastest in a straight line, even on a fast sweeping track like this, you can really battle with them at the front. There we go, 6th place. I'll take that. Especially after how slow it seemed in Quali. Somebody do smoke in the front. Alright, Smudge, thank you. Catch you later. Absolutely. Anything you fancy, Mike? You're off as well, are you? Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate you joining in. I'll catch you later. Right, thank you everybody. That's me done for this evening. And it's been an absolute pleasure having you all along and chatting in YouTube chat. Run the random. No, somebody just popped up in AMS2 chat, Syncroft, and asked for the same car at a different track, so threw it onto brands for you. Like I say, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate that. It does mean more than you realise. And also for the subscribers tonight. Really great pleasure having you on board. Next stream is on Tuesday. However, on Saturday evening there'll be a new 3-lap challenge. I haven't even recorded that one yet, so that's tomorrow's task. Recording and editing all in one day, ready for release on Saturday afternoon. So keep an eye open for that. And if you have been, thank you for watching. Look after each other, look after your loved ones, look after yourself, and until the next time, have a great one. See you all later.